Welcome to Breaking Ties, Destination Divorce. This is your go-to source for practical advice and support while you go through the divorce process. Join us each weekday for a quick chat where we'll cover a variety of topics such as child custody, property division, and self-care. Together, we'll explore emotional, financial, and legal aspects of divorce and help you find the best path forward for you and your family. Here's your host and Certified Divorce Financial Analyst Professional, Mike Fulkerson.
Hello and welcome to Breaking Ties, Destination Divorce. I'm your host, Mike Fulkerson, Financial Advisor and Certified Divorce Financial Analyst Professional. And today we're going to talk about when one spouse moves out. And as we're going through the divorce process, there's a good chance it could happen during this stage of the divorce process. Whether you have kids or not, someone still likely is going to move out, or if you had a shared home, you might be selling the home and both parties are moving to new spaces and such. It's a large transition. It really is. And I don't think it should necessarily be taken lightly, but also let's not get bent out of shape about the transition either, because it's simply finding a new place for you to call home. I mean, really, home is where you make it. It's not a building. It's not the house you were living in or whatever space you had. Home is where you're at. And so I always like to suggest, okay, it's a clean slate. You get to set it up and make it however you like. Now, when you have this kind of transition and there's kids, then you get into making sure you got that routine set up, that new routine, I should say, because mom or dad for the kids isn't going to be there all the time or like they were. You're crossing two households now. The kids, you're going to have a parenting plan. The kids will be going back and forth most likely. And so it's pretty important to try to keep some of the core values and routine pieces for the kids the same. Will never be identical. It's a new transition. I mean, it's new way of life, new way of thinking. And so if you can keep the core features the same, maybe a bedtime routine or eat dinner at a certain time or homework right after school, all these core building blocks will help kids with the transition and likely help yourself, because you kind of get that sense of normalcy that you had, even though things aren't the same, things are different. And it's really good to think about if you're the one moving out or you're the one staying, because your space is your space now. You don't run it past anybody. You get to set it up and design it how you like, the look and feel. You're going to set it up your way. You're going to be like, I don't like that picture, so I'm going to get something different. Or I don't like the way the room is decorated, so I'm going to decorate it the way I would like it decorated. And when we look at moving on, moving out, I mean, that's really what we're getting to, is moving on. Whether it's through the divorce process or maybe this separation takes place after the divorce is done as well, it's likely to take place. And let's not forget, a little bit of the self-care while you're doing this, because transitions are hard. Whether it's a divorce, you're moving out, it's big stuff. And so it's important to keep yourself in a good frame of mind and a good understanding of what you want and how you want things done. Let's see. Well, that's going to probably sum it up for today. Appreciate you joining me on this episode of Breaking Ties, Destination Divorce. You got questions, reach out to me. Happy to help. And I hope your day is as lovely as the day I have today outside. Take care.